You have a friend that you can stay with? You got a man you can stay with?
Wait! Oh my God. I thought she was about to ground him, something. Bruh, she about to kick him out because he's gay. Please say it ain't so. What up, everybody? I am the Mademoiselle, and this is my channel. And today we're gonna be doing another reaction video, but this one might hit some people the wrong way. Okay, we're gonna be reacting to a child coming out to their mother and their mother having a very piss poor reaction to it. So shout outs to everybody out there that's part of the LGBTQIA community and has the courage to live their life no matter what, okay, no matter whoever supports them, because I've seen so many people in my life go through this. And when I saw this video, I was like, oh Lord, like I almost didn't want to touch it because I know this would be very, very triggering for some of you, but I think it is very, very important to see how a lot of these parents treat their kids behind closed doors. Because what I've noticed with a lot of my friends that happen to be part of the LGBTQIA community, their parents always like to act like they're angels. They did nothing wrong. They didn't say nothing disrespectful to their child when their child ends up leaving, disrespecting them, never talking to them again, or literally just like cuts them out of their life cold turkey. And it's so crazy to me because it's like behind the scenes, like I'll see the shit and then they'll go in there and tell my mom like, oh yeah, Libé s'est fait gay, Libé s'est fait bagay. I have a lot of people in my life who have came out to their families, their parents, their friends. Some of them have been 100% accepted, but honestly few and far between. A lot of them have been completely casted out from their families, completely casted out from social circles. A lot of people just completely treat them differently. This is why, like, a lot of times where I touch these topics, I get really mad when people are like hiding their sexuality and trying to like act like something that they're not, and then pulling other people into it, because it's like I know too many people out there that are living their life the way that they want to, regardless of what other people think about them. And it takes a lot of courage, and I understand a lot of people don't have that courage, but it just annoys me because it's like, yo, people out here risking their life every single day to love who they want to love, be who they want to be, and you out here hurting people because you don't want to be who you want to be because you're afraid of opinions. It's just ridiculous. And yes, I understand it can be dangerous, but it's more dangerous to lie and drag other people into your bullshit than it is to just come out, tell the truth, and live your life the best way possible. So we're gonna get straight into this reaction. Okay, comment down below if you've ever had to come out to a parent and how did that go, because for a lot of people I know it just genuinely doesn't go well, because especially in the Black community, we already know a lot of us have suffered, have seen, have witnessed, have been homophobic, transphobic, any type of phobic of the LGBTQIA. So please comment down below.
Depends on who you know or who you rock with. Sean, you do not listen to me. The only reason you're telling me is because you want to get under my skin. I'm not. That's the only reason you're telling me. And no, I'm telling you, you're not getting under my skin. I'm telling you, it ain't nothing you can say that's going to change what I'm about to do. Do you have a friend that you can stay with? You got a man you can stay with?
Wait! Oh my God. I thought she was about to ground him, something. Bruh, she about to kick him out because he's gay. Please say it ain't so. I understand everyone has their own personal beliefs, and I say this a lot, okay, especially on this channel. No one has to agree with your lifestyle. Nobody has to agree with your choices. Nobody has to agree with your sexuality, but you should at least respect people for who they are, and most importantly, the courage that they have to live in their truth. When a child is coming out to you, they want your support, and if you can't at least give that, they want to know that regardless of what your beliefs are, you love them either way. So it's just sad when I see things like this. I used to hate it growing up when my friends would go through things like this and they would come to school just disheveled. Like, I used to be like, yo, like, ugh. And it's crazy because like a lot of them don't see anything wrong with it. Like they don't see anything wrong with acting like this, kicking their kids out. And I understand you don't have to, you know, essentially agree with everything that your kids do. You don't have to agree with anything that your friends do or your family members do, but it's just the lack of respect, and a lot of the hypocrisy, because a lot of people will throw the Bible into it and all of that goofy shit. Like, oh, well, the Bible says this. Like, okay, well, the Bible says they don't have sex out of wedlock, and I'm very sure almost everybody watching this and almost everybody that spews those damn verses have done that. You know, people like to pick and choose whatever it is that they accept from the Holy Bible.
You just be open with you.
I'm just saying,
it's not big. It's not me trying to get on your skin.
I don't care. Do you have someone you can stay with?
Probably.
Then do that. Do that. In 1 minute, no, I only do women. Oh no, you know I'm only doing women.
Because
so
like it's like I'm hesitant.
You're completely deranged, or something is truly wrong. Because the stuff you do, babe, it ain't normal. You think it's normal. And you think that I'll be like saying things to hurt your feelings. I'm not.
Well, what is quote unquote normal to you?
Oh my God. There's a fine line between being honest and legit hurting someone's feelings, right? Like you could be honest and hurt someone's feelings at the same time, but you don't talk to your child like this, especially when they've come out to you, especially when they're seeking your support, and especially when they're this young. This kid can't be older than like max 17, and I think that's gracious. He's young. You don't say this. There's certain things you just don't say to kids. You know, there's certain things you keep in your group chat, you keep in your friend group, you keep in the family chat or whatever. Like you just don't sit there and say things like this. Like you're completely invalidating his lifestyle, his choice of whoever he wants to be with, and most importantly, you're making him feel like you don't love him anymore because of his sexuality. And it's just, I'm mind blown because she dead serious. She's like, I only do women. Okay, like this is another thing that I love to know. I mean, my family, like I ain't gonna lie, my family, a lot of them are homophobic as hell, but at the same time, they'll respect you, right? Like they're not gonna disrespect you. They'll support you. They'll come to your weddings. They'll do all of that shit, but they're like, yep, I don't agree with it, but hey, we'll support you, right? But it's just interesting because I know a lot of people's families are not like that. Like they just be on some, nope, get the fuck out. Nope, you're not my kid no more. Nope, you're not my cousin. You're not my this. And it's just like, how do you feel after doing that? Like, I would love to know. Like, I would love to know. It's one thing to accept it and talk shit or just not accept it at all. And you know, but it's just like when you shun somebody specifically because you don't agree with their sexuality, like, how does that make you feel? Like, do you feel some type of way about yourself? Because you really should. It just, we're in 2023 and things like this are still happening. It just, it shocks me every time because it's like, wow. Just the thought of like a lot of people who have went through this. Just the thought of a lot of people who have been like literally destroyed by their parents and not accepting them, or them feeling like their parents don't love them for who they are just based on their sexuality is really, really sad.
Why would you walk around here for months? Oh no, I like women. Oh no, I went over this girl's house and I did that.
Because
I only
look at your reaction.
I was just, I don't know. I was just going through something when I said.
Because being honest with you is not the easiest thing, especially how you react.
Sean.
Especially
no,
when you.
Hold on. When do I ask you?
Mom, there's been plenty of times where you're like, are you gay? Or like,
no.
Or like, are you
the
sure?
Way you act.
And it's
I
like,
look at your pictures. It's obvious.
She basically just said you look gay. Like, yo, that is crazy. And you're confused as to why he didn't want to come out to you. Like, come on now. Like, this is, oof. I'm like extremely uncomfortable because I just feel really bad for this kid right now.
Any dude that calls himself beautiful is not straight. They're not straight.
I just have to say it before we even end the video, but like that was like really nasty. Like, and I just can't believe, first of all, I can't believe he actually caught that shit live. Like, I can't believe he sat there and like literally had the phone recorded. Because personally, if I was to go through something like that, I don't even think I would have the courage to pick up the phone and record it. But I guess for him, it was one of those things where it's like, nah, like y'all need to see this, because I'm telling you, there is too many people out there. There's too many parents that have kids in the LGBTQIA community, and they be acting like they're the perfect parents. They didn't denounce their children. They didn't make them feel like crap. They didn't make them feel unwanted. But then you see shit like this, and it's like, is that you? Is that you? Yeah, that's definitely you being a complete dickhead to your kid, okay? So, moral of the story, please allow your kids to live the lives that they want. Allow your kids to make choices, even if it's a mistake, because at the end of the day, you're supposed to love them no matter what. And I don't think this mother doesn't necessarily love her son. I just feel like she's kind of like taken aback. And she just doesn't want her son to be with men, which I guess is understandable, but there's a way to approach that. There's a way to speak about it. And there's a way to not make this boy feel like he is completely like delusional or whatever the case may be. Like, I did not like that. The fact that she sat there like, oh, there must be something wrong with you. Like, no, there's something wrong with you for reacting that way. And it's crazy because, like, I mean, we're in a completely new generation, right? I feel like our generation, generations after us, they're a lot more, like anything from millennial and down, we are a lot more accepting, right? Like, we don't really give a fuck about anything. A lot of people may think that that is problematic. A lot of people may think it's progressive, but nonetheless, I think it could be in the middle. Sometimes we let a little bit too much slide. And sometimes it's like, you know, it's a happy medium, right? So personally, I feel like people in that mindset, like that older demographic, they are never going to change their minds about this. If anything, they either just going to love you and support you, or they just going to love you from afar and just not agree with your decisions, or they're just going to cash you the hell out. Like, it just is what it is. If anyone is struggling with something like this or has struggled with something like this, I am so sorry, because that is not fair to you, and it is not okay. Okay, do not believe anything your parents, friends, or family are saying. If they're saying that, you know, it's wrong for you to love who you want to love, or whatever the case may be, you are free to do whatever it is that you want to, okay? Because your ancestors fought for the right for you to have freedom. So live out that freedom. You're not here to live or fulfill your parents' desires. You're not here to sit here and make other people happy with you. You are here to fulfill your own destiny and to make yourself happy. Don't you ever forget that. Before I let you guys go, make sure you guys go and get your tickets for my speed networking event that's going to be happening in Newark, New Jersey. Yes, okay, all my New Jersey subscribers, I want to see y'all there, all right? It's going to be speed networking, but Haitian edition, because May is Haitian Heritage Month. Of course, each month that I do this event, I want to have a completely different theme. So definitely make sure you guys are keeping up with my Instagram or my business Instagram at Media Hustle Co. in order to get all the details. But of course, right now, feel free to go grab a ticket down below. If you're part of the Patreon, you get a discount on your ticket, which let me just say right now, like, if you're not on Patreon, you're disrespectful at this point. Like, you don't even fuck with me. You don't like me, bro. A lot of y'all, like, y'all be like, oh, I love you so much. Da-da-da. Y'all don't follow me on Instagram. Y'all don't got me on Patreon. You not in the free Discord. Like, I'm trying to understand. Like, so you just come here and you watch. Like, you probably didn't even smash the like button yet. Like, what's going on, bro? We need to stop playing games, okay? Smash that like button. Okay, smash that comment button. Just type some shit down below. Smash that subscribe button. Make sure you still subscribe. And if you really love me, get on that Patreon. You get bonus uploads. You get early access. You get a private Discord with me in it where you get the tea first. You get discounts on all my events, discounts on merch, everything like that. And you get, you know, a free hangout live that I do every month, you know, updating you guys on my live. All right, listen, the Patreon is worth it. And even if you can't afford it, completely understandable, just feel free to join the free Discord. It's always linked down below. It be popping in there. Okay, the Discord got a mind of its own. All right, like, listen, not bad, dude, bro. You missing out, missing out. With that being said, I'ma see y'all next time. Bye.